There's this conversation going. It's Wednesday, September 23rd. The Saints just played 2 days ago on a Monday night. Drew Brees did not look great, and the big conversation is Drew Brees done? Does he not have it anymore? Well, as a guy who's never played quarterback or organized football in his life, but is, let's just say, a body guy, the mechanics of the body, like to understand how it works. I think Drew Brees' time has come and gone, and I think it is very evident right now, but I mean, it's been there. Like, the signs have been there for the last couple years. Obviously, down the stretch, things just start to kind of go away. The ducks start to come out. The balls don't get to where they're going in a timely manner. And at this point, looking at him now, just looking at Monday night, he's 41. So to think that, oh, no, the arm's going to come, like, it's just not. That's just, I like Drew Brees. You like Drew Brees. That's not what's going to happen. The arm's just not going to show up out of nowhere at 41 years old, as he starts throwing more footballs. Like, that's just not how it works. It's not how the human body works. So it's not going to come along. What he looks like right now is when Peyton Manning went to the Broncos and he started after the neck injury, and he couldn't really feel his fingertips and all that jazz, and he was throwing ducks all around, and they tailored an offense that was set up with a lot of bubble screens, a lot of wide receiver screens, getting the ball out of his hands quick. Peyton Manning, his big thing is he had anticipation, and that's Drew Brees' thing. But right now, what we saw a little bit Monday was Drew Brees, with pressure coming, he's trying to throw the ball off his back foot. That interception happened because he tried to throw the ball off his back foot, and he just don't have the arm for that. Like, everything needs to be perfect right now at this point. He could slide left or right slightly and still get the ball, because their offense is a lot of drag routes with Michael Thomas, not that far down the field. They don't ask him to throw the ball downfield a lot, but if you're getting pressure and you're Drew Brees, you just have to come to the realization that you can't sit on your back foot and just fire it, because if you're not getting your momentum going towards your target, like, the ball's just not going to get there, and you're going to get yourself into trouble. And honestly, if I'm defense, I've been saying this for probably 2 or 3 years with Drew Brees. I'm pressing the whole time, and I'm saying, okay, if your guys get by me and you can make that throw, then good on you. But I'm not gonna give you any cushion, because I know your offense is to keep it within 10 yards. So, I don't know. I love Drew Brees, great quarterback, good dude. Same thing, like, I start saying the same thing about Tom Brady, except physically, like, his arm's still there. He just doesn't, he doesn't have the stomach. He's not trying to take hits because he knows he's 43 and he knows one good hit could end it, which is what I see out of him. But I like these guys. They're great quarterbacks, all-time greats, maybe two of the best to ever do it. But, I'm just being realistic with what I see. Teddy Bridgewater doesn't look great early on for Carolina, but I think they should have tried to keep him, or if Taysom was the guy, get him in there. I don't think they don't have the defense like Denver did when Denver was able to carry Peyton to a Super Bowl his last year when he was awful and just didn't have it anymore. I don't think the Saints defense is on that level. They're not. I think that Denver Broncos defense was easily the best defense in the league that year. It was almost like a 2000 Ravens type deal. Their defense was the team, and Peyton Manning just, was operating the offense and making a couple of timely plays. But Drew Brees, man, I don't see it, and I don't think we're going to see it get better as the year goes along. I know he didn't have Michael Thomas, but that doesn't. He threw that one pass down the sideline. It took forever. It was about a 30-yard pass. It took forever to get there. That's unless you have guys running wide open and you're throwing it when they're 10 yards deep, it's not going to work. Guys are going to be able to break on that ball and pick that off. So, I don't know. I hope he figures it out, because I really do like Drew Brees, but I don't see it getting much better for Drew Brees for the rest of the year. I'm sure there's a bunch of Saints fans and just football fans in general that love Drew Brees that don't want to come to that realization. That will tell me that I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments, or if you agree, also let me know. This was fun. I like giving my point because we can do this now in the age of technology. We don't need to be experts. We can just give our opinion, and that is my opinion. Take it for what it is. We'll see you when the next thing comes up that I'm going to talk about here from a car. See ya.